Make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the center of your life. You can't be happy if you don't know who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. When you learn about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you will love Him. You will understand this world and the realities of it. When you learn that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Al-Wadud, the most loving, you'll see the world in a different way. When you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the wise and that everything happens with His divine wisdom, your life will change. When you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that controls everything in this world and that can fulfill all of your needs, you'll feel empowered next time you raise your hands and you go, Ya Rabb, knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know what's interesting? In the past 50 years, a new field of psychology was born. It's the psychology called positive psychology, where they started studying positive emotions like happiness. And something that they found is that happy people wake up every morning knowing their purpose in life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it very clear in the Quran what our purpose is. Allah says, I've only created jinn and mankind to worship me. That's their purpose. And you know what's interesting? And please write this down. The Prophet ﷺ, every morning he would do this sunnah, and it's a sunnah that many people don't know. When he would wake up in the morning, he would recite the last 10 ayat of Surah Ali Imran, Surah number 3, starting from verse 190. إِنَّ فِي خَلْقِ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَاخْتِلَافِ اللَّيْلِ وَالنَّهَارِ لآيات لأولي الألباب الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا سبحانك فقنا عذاب النار إلى آخر السورة, until the end of the ayat. When you go home tonight, make a note that tomorrow, since you all are inshallah off of work and school, that you will open those ayat and you will read them and you will read the translation. And you will see that everything that I'm discussing, that modern psychologists are saying is how we can become happy, is in those 10 ayat. Allahu Akbar. And inshallah, hopefully, we can all start doing that every morning, reviving that sunnah of reciting those ayat and reminding ourselves of our purpose in life every single day. Now, when you know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, what happens? You start to trust Him. Trusting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a key to happiness. It's trusting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is having that belief in Allah that Musa alayhi salam had, that while he was standing in front of the Red Sea and Fir'aun and his army were behind him, and everyone around him was telling him, we're done. You just brought us to our destruction. Inna lamudrakun. What was Musa alayhi salam's response? Kalla, inna ma'iya rabbi sayahdeen. No way. My Lord is with me. He'll guide me through this. When you know Allah, you'll be able to have that unshakable tawakkul in Him, inshallah ta'ala.